Welcome to another episode of 30 Miles Uphill, Both Ways. I'm Franz Humptinker. Today we will be looking at the ancient art of Japanese stab binding. I don't know if you know this, but when I was younger, I was a very fine ninja. Yes. Anyway, what we must have in front of us right now are two of our covers. I believe you have those already. Now, my good friend Mr. Humphreys has loaned me some of the materials. I do not know if he gave me the correct ones. You know how he is. But I believe that, we will make do. That's what the Germans do. So what we have here is a cover and the guide. I believe that Mr. Humphreys was telling you about this guide, but perhaps he did not explain it clearly. You take the guide, you put it at the top like this. It must be exact, okay? There is no room for any funny business around here. It must be exact. If you have a watch and it is a micron off, it will not run. Do you want to know what time it is? Then you must do it right. Okay, look, here is the guide. Takes your pen and mark here. These are already marked out for you. So simple, okay? All you have to do is just mark again, right there, and there, and there, and there. Un moment. 4 marks, like that. Take off the guide. The marks are still there. You see that? Okay. Now you'll take your 30 pieces of the white sketch paper and you'll take your clip and you clip it at the bottom, okay, so they all stay in one place, Put the clip on there and then you get your covers and you just tuck in your sketch papers there between the covers like that. Haha, you see how I'm funny like that, yeah? Okay, so then you take the front cover with your marks and you put that on. Now, it is very important that you see how that is not very good. No, it must be even. You must have about the 1/8 of an inch at the top and about the 1/4 of an inch around the bottom. Okay, so I could even push that up just a hair further. Oh, yes, it's getting very close. Perfect, right there. Okay, now you will take the other side, the front cover, and you will line that up just like this. Okay, it is sandwiched in there. Take your big binder clips and put one here and one here. Of course, Mr. Humphreys did not give me any of the big binder clips, so I will have to make do, which is no problem, but he's a bit absent-minded at times, I do believe. So you take the cover, okay, and you put that on something. I am using the phone book because what is that anymore? You probably don't even know what the phone book is. But of course, when I was a young boy working in the telephone factory, I used to have to make 500 calls a day out of the phone book. And that's just what we did. So I'm very used to the phone book. It kind of hurts me to not use it anymore, but so this is a future, yeah? Okay, so now you must get one of these things here. This is a drill. I do not know if you even do know what this is. Okay, I know in America that they don't let you use things like this. You are a grown adult, but no, this is too dangerous, right? When I was born, I actually in the next week, I built my own cradle. So if you can imagine that, and you can't even touch these days. Anyway, you will take the drill and you will hold it like this, so it is straight up and down, and you will drill a hole into the sketchbook. Let me see if I can get a little video on this. Okay, I will set it up like that. Sorry for the reflection, but I am going straight down. Got it? I am lining it up with the mark that I made, and then I am slowly beginning to drill. And I will go until I go into the phone book. Perhaps you have some newspaper. We do not want you to drill into your desk. So you make your 4 holes like this. Very simple, yes. Now, of course, if you are drilling holes, you'd want to have, for any other material, you would want to have a little punch to punch a little starter hole, but we do not have to worry about that on the paper because it is very easy to get started. So we have the holes drilled, they go all the way through. Very nice. Okay, now the next step is to get your string. Of course, there are many colors of the string over on the table, I have been told. For this one, of course, Mr. Humphries gave me this glitter ribbon. Like, what is he thinking? I do not use glitter. I don't even know what to do with this. Okay, I'm going to have to find something else. Yes, I just can't even look at it's just so shiny. He's just so funny, this guy, isn't he? Okay, I will be right back. I'm back. So of course the only things that I could come up with from Mr. Humphries was some pink string. You know, that guy is, I still am thinking about the glitter ribbon. Sometimes he's not like funny, ha ha. He is like funny, yikes. You know what I mean? Anyway, so we can use this with the needle. Actually, you'll just take you see this is taped a little bit here to make it easier to thread through the eye of the needle. And you just put that through like that and then pull it like that and you are done. Okay, now of course it is important that we tie the knot in the back of the string like this, and that will hold it in the sketchbook. Okay, now of course you might need to put 2 knots in yours. I do not know if that will be okay, or you just need 1 knot, and so you will find out when you go through the sketchbook. You know, you do not have to give it a great tug, just a little tiny tug will be enough. And then you will begin with the threading, is that correct? Yes, the threading of the sketchbook. So right here, we are not going to start right going through. You are going to start on the inside like this, open it up a little bit and go through towards you with the needle, pull that through, okay, and then just like so. And then what will happen is that the knot will get caught in there. That is what you want. Okay. Of course, your knot will not be. Haha, it's funny. Will not be as big as mine is. You'll see that. That's like the Princess and the Pea. Do you know that book? Do you read? Oh, yes, I know in America the reading is not so important, but in Germany we prefer to have the big brains, so we do a lot of reading. Okay, so the first step is that you will, after the knot is held in there, you will go around, okay, and then back up through the same hole, just like that, okay. Pull that through. Very nice, my friends. I'm excited to possibly visit your school in the future. I've heard very wonderful things from the Mr. Humphreys, and you know, I will look for your work in the galleries, perhaps. Until then, my friends, we will see you later. Good night.